Hello guys, and welcome to a new age modifications video. Live stream. I will be doing a custom CAD for someone who requested it. So let me just get started up. Give me a second. Alright. So let's just move on to it. So what these guys requested is this. So what they want is, I'm trying to think. So yeah, what these guys want is they want a, instead of civilians making a civilian character, they want, the police department want to create civilians instead of a user doing it. If that makes sense. I know it's confusing, it is, but we're just gonna have to get along with it. So what I'm doing here is a San Andreas Police Registration Office, a new civilian. So I'm just gonna, so this is where they'll create a new civilian. So they'll be able to search, after they've created this, they'll be able to search the civilian up, search all the records, as well as the police database. So if you have any ideas, just paste it in here. I've got someone saying hey. Hello Mr. Lemon. Alright guys, sorry about that, just trying to sort some out. So I've got the street name, so we want to add that and go over to here and do postal. So let's just do, oops, we don't want to move that, and we shouldn't make it all caps either because that was so stupid. Street name, let's move this onto here. Then we've got the postal, which will be smaller. Postal code. Let's change that to postal code. Let's move this onto here now. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, so let's move this in here. Make it look new. Now I've got a message from someone, Austin. Let's straighten that up. Alright, so let's move this onto here and let's make a house number, house or flat number. So you'll have a door number. So let's just do this here. Door number. See what else we've got. So we've got the address here. We've got the civilian information. So we've got the age, date of birth, sex, civilian last name, civilian first name. Let's look at the data. So we've got the email. Let's do the phone number actually. We'll add that in extra additional information at the bottom here somewhere. Extra information. Let's do extra information. So when you're doing extra information, it'll be like something like let's say if it's a back-to-back house or you don't have a front door, so you put an additional information back door only. Okay, so extra information. Let's make that a bit bigger. Yep, and let's do extra information here. Alright. So what I also want to show you guys the new Paradox CAD which I've been working on the not on this one. Is it this one? Nope, I'm on the wrong one. Just give me a second, guys. I just need to close this for a second. Actually ignore that, you don't mind about that. So we've got the extra information here. Now what we'll normally do is we'll put the probably will do the additional information. Yep, so let's do additional information. So let's get like a shape. Just like a line across like this. Make it a bit smaller. Orange. No, let's not do it orange. Yeah, let's just leave it orange for now. Then underneath that we can get this title here. I'll just copy that and do additional information. Oh, I've got 2 messages. Oh, I've got a ticket, I think. Oh no, that's just me. So we've got additional information. So this will be like the phone numbers, email, etc. Let's move that down. Actually, let's do a copy up here like this. And do something like that. Tell me if I should leave that up there or I'll just leave it how it is. I think it looks good up there. Yeah, it does. Additional information. Let's do for subscribe. Thank you, Wolfmaster, for subscribing. Actually, just because it's popped on the screen, I will be giving you a CAD backend. Let's see what CAD I would give you backend. No, front end, sorry. If you make a ticket, Wolfmaster, I will give you this CAD for free. So just create a ticket and I will give you this CAD for free. Front end. Thank you for subscribing, mate. Let's do phone number now. Phone number. Let's move this down here. Phone number, which is obviously going to be the. I've even got phone number on here. Yeah, I have. So if I'm making like, I'm gonna actually tell you guys. So if I'm making something like all these inputs here, you must have them on your data types, and you must make it like this. You must make the inputs a name like this. That makes sense? Thank you, obvious major YouTube. Oh look, we made a ticket. Let's just see. Alright, so congratulations on your new card. So let's look back over here. So we've got the phone number, so let's change this to phone number. Actually what we need to add is an image, so we'll do civilian image. Okay, so I've got phone number, put some numbers on here. Now so we've got the phone number, now we can add email, just so it looks more like contact. Oh, don't want to do that. That's really irritating me for some reason. Don't know why, but it is. Let's go to email. And let's put email. Let's move that to here. Email address. Let's see what else we can add to it. Guys, please subscribe, it does mean a lot. I will be, whoever subscribes and it pops up on the screen will get a Xylem CAD, which is this CAD, which is this CAD for free front end. So subscribe please, it means a lot. So let's edit that here. I'm not sure on that one, but you might have to subscribe. You might just have to subscribe like on the normal. Not sure on that one, mate. So what else could we add on the additional information? So I've got the phone number, I've got the email. We could put. I am actually really unsure. So let's actually arrange this and put this in the middle. Why can't I arrange this off? Yep. I'm just trying to think what we could put here. Why is right? So let's. I'm just gonna put something like I'm going to put let's just put, we'll just put telephone number. Actually, yeah, let's just do telephone number. Telephone So what we can put here now is we can just put telephone number, so it looks just more realistic. Telephone number. Right, why is the other? Alright, I'm gonna have to just... Nope, can't do that, never mind. Telephone number. Oh, that's annoying me. Let's put some mute. So let's get another line. So what we can put here actually is to put a vehicle description or... So I just want like... I'm just trying to think what I can put here. I think I'm going to put vehicle information. If has a vehicle. Maybe. Let's move this onwards. Vehicle information. Then we'll get something like this and put underneath it if applicable. I'm gonna spell out random reminder. I'll change that later on. So what we can do now is we can start making it come to life in a minute. So you've got the vehicle name, you've got the vehicle colour, I'll struggle like that. So the vehicle, actually the vehicle model, then we'll do vehicle colour, and we'll just add that onto here. Actually, we'll move that a bit down there. Vehicle name. Nope. Vehicle model. And also a vehicle color. We need to also add vehicle registration plate. You can just squeeze in here. Vehicle. I'll just put vehicle license plate. And I'll just add this up here like license plate. That's it. pull this down here and we'll put something like submit. Actually, we need to go back to the civilian make. Vehicle name, vehicle model, vehicle colour, and vehicle licenses. So let's go to vehicle name, vehicle license plate, vehicle model, then vehicle colour, vehicle colour. That should be it. Right, I feel like I forgot something and it's really... Right, that's what I forgot. Let's look at the data actually. Weight, and we can add the height. So let's do that right now. So let's just move all this down a bit so then it's not all cramped. We've got a lot of room here. Let's track it all on. Let's just move all downwards. Let's put this bit down like that. Let's make sure these are actually touching the edges. Yep, make sure this one's touching the edge as well. Did you ever check out that card I sent you? What kind of card are you making? Wolfmaster, I am making a so basically it's just gonna be a police system. So it's not like you're gonna have a civilian or dispatch or fire EMS, it's just gonna be like a rail police system. So if you look on here, let's just put something called real police system. Might go up here. Nope. Right. So let's look over here. Let's go to records. Nope. Let's go to let's put, this could be it. Right, so someone wants a CAD like this. So it's just a police system, so you can search them up. It comes up with records like a rail record system like this here. Stuff like this, the visitor log, all that sort of stuff I'm going to be adding on it. It won't be exactly a copy of this, it's just going to look like I'm just getting the features from this, if that makes sense. And I also forgot to do one big part which is really irritated me. I forgot to add, actually, I'll add it right now. So let's just remove everything down again. Yeah, so it's just a police system, that's it. It's not dispatch, you won't have dispatch, you won't have civilians. It'll just be like a rail police system. So you don't have to register. Yeah, so you don't have to register as a civilian to actually make it pop up on the name database. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. And put that down. So now we can add a... Oh, it looks so... I mean... Yeah, so let's just do what I want to do in the first place. So let's do... Wait... which will be here. Thank you, Stuart, for subscribing. You will get a free CAD, so create a ticket and you will receive a Xylem card. It will be front end, it won't be back end, by the way. I think I spot weight wrong. That says wake. Oh, right. Let's move this down here. Did you ever check out the card I sent you, your corner, and hit out with the Windows 10 card? Stuart, what's wrong with it? I'm not sure what's wrong with the CAD, but feel free to comment on here and I will answer it straight away. Also guys, you're probably thinking why I'm using a TimeTaker's enterprise email. It's just because it's like a old company what I used to run, which you guys may know or may not know, but I used to run it and I can't remember changing it, so I just left it as this. Let's do height now. And let's do extra information like we've done here. Actually, I need to add that over there. But yeah, I was gonna add the image, but I just can't be bothered doing it right now. So that can be address, extra information. Let's do address. Let's make it a bit wider than that. Let's do body, extra information. Oops. Let's do body, extra information. So that's that done, hopefully. But I need to add them two datas. So we've got text here. Extra, nope, not extra, body, extra info, few text, let's see what we got. So that looks like that's that. Let's put let's make something what's called new civilian tab, maybe, yep. Let's just make this a custom state, so let's just do this. So this page, which is LEO page, new custom state, which can be page underscore number. Let's put text is 1. Element is visible once new civilian is clicked. Started it workflow. Element set state, LEO page, page number, and obviously the value is going to be 1. So once they submit this button, So create civilian. Create civilian. That's going to actually create a new civilian, so we need to make that work. Right. Just trying to think how I can do this. So once we do name database, we're going to do something like that. Confused. License plate, what license plate? Yeah, I just don't want to miss everything out. Vehicle license plate, yeah, everything is done. So what we can do now is we can actually start developing the actual system. So we can do a pop-up here. Actually, we'll just do a group. Select that. Just get a group, and I've got 4 messages. I wonder who they are. Click green. Click green, and we'll put something like a tab which says something like this. Middle. You have successfully created a civilian to search this civilian. Go to name database and search. So that's only visible once that button is clicked. So let's go here. Get a card. Are you able to chat on Discord? I got my laptop so I can watch the live stream while talking to you. Right, who's this? Wait, what? I have to mute you because I can't bother with him. Oh, why? Stupid bot. I will muted. Create. Mute. See what else I want in it actually. So the police department will be made up of the town so at the stage over top features later too. So all of them can create, so they want police officers to create BLOs. Let's just do that here. Write up civilian identifications into the system depending on times, fines, etc. Alright, that's fine by me. I don't want to open this just because it's, I mean the email application won't be important. We can add it in the option regarding alright. Alright, so what we'll do now is we're going to open this. So we're going to edit this. Oops. Successful pop up. So what we'll do now is we'll go to workflow. We're going to go to let's just make a new, let's just create a new thing because you are creating a new thing. Create a new thing. a new civilian. If you go to new civilian, go to first name, which is the input. Well, have I done that twice? Input. Yeah, obviously I did it twice. This is so. First name. First name. Setting our fields. What we do now is going to do last name. Input. Enter. Last name. S value. I feel like I can get messages. This is the boring part, guys, so I'm sure you guys understand it is actually real boring. This is the part what I hate about doing CADs, because it's just the same thing. So what's going to happen now? So what we've got on here, we've got, it's best to do it in this order. So you've got the sex, let's do what, sex, input, sex, S value. We've got date of birth, age, street name. Date of birth, age, street name. Date of birth, S value, age. S value, and we've got street name is street name. We've got the postal. I've also put that. What's the postal code? Postal code. Input postal code S value. After that, you got to put the door number and additional information. Door passport number. Door. Wonder why you're not typing. Door number, S value. Thank you, Caitlin, Leah. I hope you do enjoy them, because in future we'll be doing like custom CADs and how to create CADs. If you can share it and subscribe to this video, it will mean a lot to me. Thank you. So let's continue. So what we've got, the house, flat, apartment number. So right, I'm so confused now. Right, additional information. So you go back on here, then you do additional address. So you do additional, and then I just address extra. Is that? Is it? So what is that actually? Extra information here. Extra address information. And let's do here extra body information. Hey, Jake. So now we've got additional, address information. So let's go back on here. So now we've done all them, so they're all complete now. Now I just need to do the height, the weight, height, and extra information again. Then we move on to the additional information. This is the worst part, what I hate, because it just feels like it's going on forever. I'll spell weight wrong, but really couldn't care less. S value. Then we've got height. You're gonna input height, S value, and extra information. No, wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. Extra information. Extra body extra information. You're gonna import extra information. Right, now I'm real lost now. Right, wait, what? Oh, body extra information, that's for you. Yeah. See what? So I've done body, so I think, I don't know what to do, the phone number, the email and telephone number. Should be fun. So we go on here. And this is the reason why CAD companies don't make big forms, or like I've just done then. It's because it just feels like it's taking forever to create the data and the actual workflow. It does get real tiring because it makes you don't want to do a CAD. I must have tried making loads of CAD, it's just the workflow kills you. And I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Input phone number. And that's going to be S value. And that's next is going to be email. But if you are a CAD developer out there, make sure you do the data first, which I did. Then add it on if you want to add anything else. It's just easy to do. Cause otherwise, what you would have to keep doing, you would have to keep, for example, let's just delete that. You would have to keep going like this, scrolling down to the bottom, create a new field, set the field, and keep doing that for each data. So we've got that email, I might do a video creating a card from scratch, but it will take like probably because of the workflow and the design and all that. Yeah, Jake, it does feel like it takes forever though, doesn't it? It's just like it's just the workflow and the data which drives you mental. It's not just that, it's just because you know what it is, but you just have to do the same thing over and over for it. So you're gonna put input email address and telephone number. Telephone number. Shit. Input. Input telephone number. Right, is that it? Nope, I've still got the vehicle things to do. Still got the vehicle things to do. I found that out the hard way, Connor. I can't believe you started. Oh, that's pretty. This CAD isn't made from actually scratch, but I've tried it from scratch. This CAD is made by a different company, which I bought reseller rights from. So but I do modify it. I do modify them the high. Tried to modify it to the highest. But yeah, yes, it takes so long. You can't just like copy and paste. We need the function to just copy and paste the workflow data. That would be actually so much easier. That would actually make sense actually if they did that. But obviously Bubble don't have a brain like that to do that, so let's just do the vehicle now. So the vehicle mod name, then we'll do import vehicle name s-value vehicle. I think hopefully it's model next. Please tell me it's model. Yep, model, colour and license plate. So model, colour, import, colour. But I don't have it, do I? Yeah, I do, buzzing. And then license plate, and that's the data done. Vehicle. Right, what we're going to do now, what we'll do. Oh, license plate. I don't know, it is, you do enjoy it, but it's just when you try running a company and with 700 members, and it drives you mental because you've got to look over the company, you've got to do CAD, you've got to do moderation, you've got to do all that sort of stuff. And license plate. Import. S-value. Also guys, vehicle license plate, is that it? Please tell me it's it. Yes, right, that's that done. So what we can do now is we can scram that and we can make it actually work. So we can do, you're gonna reset the relevant inputs, which will just like, once you enter it all, you'll create a new civilian. It'll delete all the inputs what you put in so you can create a new one quickly. Yeah, you're going to, and what you're going to do then is you're going to, I don't know what I'm going to do now, is you're going to show a group which is successful pop-up. Wait, could I do like a, actually could I do, let me just try this. I want to make like it so it only like pops up for like a minute or something. Let's go to elements. I don't think you can do that. Trigger it. No, I don't think you can do that, which is really annoying because I really want to do that. But I will just show it. I'll try to do it like, wait, yeah, more power. Welcome back, Wolfmaster. What do you mean, what do you mean, Jake? Go to design and choose alert. Oh yeah, Yeah, I remember doing that somewhere. I remember seeing it on something. That's actually a good idea. I was trying to think of doing that, but is it a visual? Yeah, look there. Thank you, Jake, for that. You know the background noise, guys. Sorry about that. So let's have a look. Yeah, so this will look like stay up for certain. Sorry about the background noise. It's just me. Success. You have created a new civilian. So Jake, so will this stay on for ages or like, or will it stay on for a bit? Actually, Jake, DM me. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to finish it off here because it's like 3 AM for me right now, and I will be doing another live tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe. Have a good night or day. See you later.